All right, peeps. Welcome to the chart show where it's all about dancehall music. Don't you dare refuse it. You don't know this is your boy Shells alongside me, my bro, Jerusalem.
Yeah, Shells, wild and rich. Big up people, big up you.
Big up. We're there, man. We're there. I know people, we're here to give you guys the top 10 songs where I run road here in Jamaica in the realm of dancehall music. I don't know, so we'll never get it wrong because we listen to the people and the people listening to us. So we really and truly appreciate the support always. Now, before we get into the chat itself, you don't know, Jerusalem and I will share some thoughts, some ideas, some foresight, and some insight into some topics. And if you joined last week's show, then you know, so we're all about the chart show awards right now. And last week we mentioned some categories, and this week we're gonna announce the winners of those categories, and also we're gonna introduce our next set of categories, and we're gonna of course list those winners in the next chart show. So Jerusalem, last week we spoke about the first category, Artist of the Year. We could just run it out fast. Who's your Artist of the Year?
Yeah, based on the nominees we give out, we have to give it to Masicka. So basically, Masicka win it for Artist of the Year, and it's based off the album him come off the Generation of Kings.
Facts.
And him have a couple hot singles, 20matic, Limelight, and one of the hottest songs in the streets right now, which is White. So
White.
Yeah. So definitely Masicka get the nod for Artist of the Year. Artist of the Year, Masicka.
That's fair. Before I give my Artist of the Year, I want to big up Fata Diamond from Jam. Okay, I don't know, so we share the airspace with Jam Radio. I don't know, big up Jam Radio. So they posted our nominees on Jam's Instagram and Fata Diamond, and some people at the public there say, yo, we forget certain artists and things. So Fata Diamond, they wonder, we forget 450. So I'm going to big up Fata. But acknowledge, 450 did do very well this year, and we did, and I did say to you that we are also considering the public's nominees as well. So last week showed us our nominees. So I got two names, or three.
Yeah.
I heard a lot for 450. I heard a lot for Valiant. And I heard a few for Alps.
Some of them people have feelings in the thing. I don't really got feelings. No, what I really asked about 450, I don't think he was consistent enough to be an Artist of the Year. I'm in the category of Song of the Year.
Back.
So I definitely give him that. But to say Artist of the Year,
it's a bit much.
Did he do better than Roger Wild? Did he do better than Masicka? Did he do better than Squash?
No. That's how we bring it up for that. Because we know we got to
no, man. Fata, we are dealing with the hard stats and facts here. I will not take feelings tonight. If it was up to me, my favorite artist would be Idona. Idona, and I even categorize this thing. So yeah, for us, we call it what it is.
But what I would say though, Jerusalem, from the public's opinion, I would say I did drop the ball and not mention Valiant. So I would put Valiant in there as a nominee based on public opinion. So big up Valiant. But my Artist of the Year, Jerusalem, I'm going to agree with you. It is Masicka. Not even gonna waste too much time. Masicka definitely. If I was supposed to give a top three, it'll be Masicka first. I'll give Chronicler second, and third, very, very close, between Squash and Craft. But me that just say Squash, just because Squash shows that Crash culture can develop hits and streams off hits from the Crash culture. So I just give Squash the edge over Craft, just a bit. But yeah, Masicka Artist of the Year, definitely. So Masicka, big up yourself. Alright, so we'll go on now to the Young Artist of the Year, Jerusalem. We are.
Alright, that one is kind of difficult to me. And we did make a mistake and we did leave out Eddie G. Bama inside of the category. But if I forgot with it, I'd have to definitely go with Skipper. Why Skipper get it? I think him have a kind of standout song in the Yuga song in terms of YouTube streams and all them stuff there, while Eddie G. Bama has no songs in the top 15.
Back.
So not only that, him did Skipper also did an EP that's actually bubbling up and going good. And if you're in the western region of Jamaica, you realize that Skipper has a lot of performances going on over that side. I'm not sure why I'm not over Kingston side. And I think this guy is even based in the States. I don't even think him actually living to Jamaica. Probably have to get confirmation on that. If you notice most of him videos them in overseas, he hardly have anything out here. So to be overseas and have that kind of dominance in terms as a young artist. And I think not for the young youth them I listen to him.
But
so the nod goes to Skipper for me for Young Artist of the Year.
Agreed. I'm not going to waste too much time. Skipper definitely, and I wish I could have said it was close. It's not. With all due respect to the other nominees, it's really not that close. Skipper one with a bag of things this year. As the 4 Granny EP definitely surprised me. As we said, diversify the portfolio a little bit. It might go on good. So, but definitely, by a landslide, Skipper, Young Artist of the Year. Big up yourself, Skipper. We look forward to see what you're forward with for 2025. All right, Jerusalem, what we have next? We have Video of the Year. Video of the Year. So me just go with that one, yeah. My winner for Video of the Year, I have to go with 4-story by Governor. It was, but it said to him or with the reason with him. The video just different editing techniques.
Yeah.
The way it was shot, it just clean. I don't like to use this term, but it's the best way for me. The average listener understand. You know when people say it just look first world. I don't like using that term in our dancehall videos, but it just look clean, have a first world look. And I believe it was directed by Jesse James. So 4-story by Governor, my video of the year in the dancehall category.
All right, I would definitely have to give it to Idonia with Bottles.
Bottles stuff.
Something about that video there where it does, and it just draw my attention, and it kind of did like the whole the bus with them, the deaf one, and the whole vibes and it. But just like the video. So to me, that's my video there. Big up the director them.
It was called, the team is called Industry Creative. So big up Industry Creative for the Bottles video.
Big up Not Nice though, cause I guess I him get them, you know.
Facts. So alright, so now the Jerusalem video of the year is Bottles from Idonia. And of course, my video of the year, Governor, 4-story. So the 4 general cap happy with our picks, Jerusalem.
J.O.P.
Alright, hot category right now. Producer of the year, Jerusalem. That one was a 2-horse race. In terms of, and the reason I mean it's a 2-horse race, because you know you have a lot of persons working beyond the scenes and a lot of feelings can carry in that category. You know, because you have a lot of beat makers, a lot of persons involved in the production. But in terms of the persons who put the entire body of work together, oversee the production, and of course, market themselves as a producer, I think it was a 2-horse race. And it was really between Russian and DJ Mac for me. And may I forget DJ Mac, producer of the year. Because, man, that track I Riddim there and then followed with Fiesta right after that. Crazy. So, yeah, DJ Mac for me, producer of the year.
All right, goes the same for me, DJ Mac. Them two juggling there was some juggernauts, as you would have said. And him basically, when we check the top 15 streams, him have at least 2 songs tonight. I think that it start good with the Russian, with the we call it the remake of the and then him did do the next. What was the next name of the next rhythm? I don't even remember the next name I am reading. But that rhythm they never really take after that.
Right.
All the song what they do actually take off was the Niger boy with the Judgment song. So in terms of dominance, we definitely would have to give DJ Mac. Definitely as producer there. Big up DJ Mac.
Big up Mac. Alright, let's move straight into another interesting category. A category also people are following on the social media with Jerusalem, because nobody never usually care about giving acknowledgement to podcasts of the year. I mean, we've seen some award shows, some award ceremonies, events, but in terms of what do you call that? On air or online, we don't really see a lot of people giving acknowledgement to vloggers and podcasts in the dancehall space.
Yep.
But we appreciate it. We appreciate that we are giving a highlight and that the conversation is starting. So people, our winners for what you call Dancehall Podcast, big year for them. We now fight it. It was their 10th year, their 10th anniversary. Then go on with a bag of things. Big up the Fix. I would definitely give them the Dancehall Podcast of the year. Congratulations to Nara, Ari, Javi, the entire team. Very, very big year for you. Big up on yourself. Definitely deserve it in my book.
Well, I will for controversy going over that, because a couple people put out some vlogs and them put out stats and facts and who have the best podcast of the year and who is about consistency and who is about impact. But definitely to this year, we definitely have to give it to the Fix.
Yeah,
even though I think that it started off the year steaming, I think the breakup between him and
Walk and Talk,
it definitely affect the show.
Yeah,
the new hosts some people still not get used to him as yet. Not only that, some of the content was just off. Some of the interviews them just never make it, and Fix was more. They had the more impactful interviews.
I agree.
If you really pre in terms of, so definitely the Fix win that one this year. Say a Fortis to say, and when I like when a Fortis win.
Yeah,
we have to really keep it honest.
Fact.
And we have to be honest, as him say. Yeah, we have to be honest as the Fix win this one this year.
Watch our style, Jerusalem, and watch our style, listeners. My top 3, interestingly enough. So as I said, Fix, they're the winners. Second, believe it or not, I'm going to give the Carl Cash, because she had a very good year. Big up Carl Cash, If you never check out our podcast, she's very good, very great at getting the big artists and comfortable and talk a bag of things. And then I will give third to Free, and let's be honest. Now, you brought up the 40s thing. I'm going to just tell Free, say, Free, listen away. Just understand, say, you call this for yourself. And as a 40s man, Because Frey said that he had no challenge, really and truly. Last year when he got around the place, him say, yo, it's my time. Wanna accept? So you call on the challenge. This year the people them listen and them challenge you. And I just say as a true 40s, when they get challenged, you just rise above it. They never yield. So I do expect Frey to forward better next year. But definitely, him calls upon himself. He asked for a challenge, see it there. So, Tall Cat, big up yourself, and big up Fix.
Yeah, man, he's a college man, so him know the thing though. So, next year, my forward, stronger and even better. So I go on. But this year, I definitely Fix. And big up my friend Javi. Javi,
wifey.
You know.
But before we get into the chat, Jerusalem, we're gonna announce some more categories and or nominees. We could start off with female artist of the year.
Alright, we'll just do it quick.
Yeah.
I have Jada Kingdom, Shenseea, Stark Ashley, and Mayan. Those are the artists who I think represent for the year. Maka, you might vex, but you never do enough, alright?
Fair. Mine is quite similar. I do also have Jada, Shenseea, Stark Ashley. And I, of course, just because I really and truly appreciate this youngster, but through it, Spider, want to get more acknowledgement. So big up Spider. Next up, we have music video director of the year. We have Jerusalem. Your nominees.
All right, we have Rupi, you have Shane Creative, and you have Creative Clique, and you have Banka. Those are my four.
Agreed. Same here for me. We have Shane Creative, Rupi, Jesse James, just because of that 4-story video there. Really love that work there. And of course, Banka with all his work with Skipper. Those are my nominees. Song of the Year. Nominees for Song of the Year, Jerusalem.
Alright, that one you know, kindness, you know? Alright, so Song of the Year, we have Roger Wild Go-Go, Hit and Run, the Shenseea and Masicka collaboration. Jaquan with Chaka. We start off the show Wild and Rich with 450. Which, you know, as I said, 450 one of the in contention for one of Song of the Year.
Facts.
Not necessarily Artist of the Year, but yeah. Okay. And I forget Intense with Shu.
Mad. My songs of the year, my nominees, Higher Life, Big Up Cranium and Lavas, Big Breeze by Squash, 100 Watt by Craft, and for the crux them, Reverse Time by Masicka. Those are my nominees for the Song of the Year. Before we move on,
nice.
Riddim of the Year. Finally, Riddim of the Year, Jerusalem. Your nominees.
Yeah, Riddim of the Year. Alright, Riddim of the Year now. We have to give Russian kudos for the Dirty Money Riddim.
Facts.
And then we have DJ Mac with Chaka Riddim. And then DJ Mac again with the Fiesta Riddim.
Yeah.
And then the new Riddim are around the place right now, which is the Juta Riddim.
Oh yeah.
Cash Code them.
And Emton, yeah.
And and Emton them. So those are my Riddims of the year.
Yeah, I'm kind of similar. I kind of forgot that Dirty Money was really this year. So forgive me. So I just kind of itch on Dirty Money because it wasn't on my list at the time. I thought it was last year. But along with that, I do of course have Fiesta by DJ Mac. I have also Rifle Behavior. Really like the rhythm there. We have Ication and one and Father Dark. Yeah, I really like that. I think that's from Zimmy. Juta Riddim, definitely. Big up Juta Riddim. Big Breeze Riddim from Automatic. Automatic them do the Big Breeze, so big up. Yeah, and finally, this is a late call, but because I see what I'm gonna do, I really like the Rooster Riddim. We have Get Up and Whites from Masicka. Get Up from Squash and Whites from Masicka upon the roof.
Oh, that Riddim there, yeah.
Yeah, Rooster Riddim I gotta go up.
But that Riddim, yeah. Gobi have a hot song for it too, Big up
exactly with that one. Big up Gobi, so yeah, those are my nominees for Riddim of the Year. So of course, people, for these categories where you heard our nominees, you're gonna be hearing the winners next week. So just stay tuned and stay alert to the chart show. Alright, Jerusalem, without further ado, we could go straight into the chart.